Hey everyone, I thought I'd do a quick video on the logic of why I am looking for a relief rally into this $37,000 zone before a further move down from around this region. So right now we're bouncing off the 786 retracement, and we're going to look at some previous bear market price action after this. We are in this descending trend line, and obviously we need to consolidate and break out of this. The idea is to push up into this level, which is the 382 retracement from the major high, and the golden pocket aligned with it from the minor high. So let's look at the Coinbase chart because it has a little more price history, and let's compare this price action. I'm going to delete this to the current price action. So we're looking for the 786 bounce up into the 382. Well, if we go back to the 2017 bull market, we put in a high and we retraced about 72% or right to the 786 from this pivot low. So this was our 786 retracement, similar to this. Now I want to point out a 71% drawdown, and here we are currently at, I think, a 73% drawdown, or the 78.6 from, or 74%, but the 786. So 786, 786, and then we had a sizable relief rally from that low of almost 100% into the 382 retracement. So that would be very similar to what I'd be looking for here, is a bounce from this 786 into the 382, which is about 100% retracement or relief rally, before seeing further downside. Again, if we look into this rally here, price didn't quite come down to the 786 from this pivot low, but we put in this initial rally to about 14K. We had about a 53% drawdown into the golden pocket region, and then again a 382. Initially it was a 382 rejection, but then we pushed up to the 50% fib for about a 55% relief rally. So this was kind of everything was basically half of the price action of this before we put in a lower low. So the idea would be, if you actually look at the daily chart on these old bear markets, is price had some pretty serious relief rallies. So the idea would be to be looking for a relief rally up into that 382, which is still actually quite a bearish rejection. And it's easy to forget, and price carried down another 73% from there, took these lows before it rallied again. Obviously, rallied, bounced, rejected, and put in another low. So the idea would be to do something similar. People forget that a 38.2% retracement of this move it'd be 100% in price action, but would it be particularly bullish? Is this completely unlikely that we push up into this level? A lot more confluence here that I have on the Bybit chart. And then we carry on lower, very similar to what we've done in previous bear markets. It's important to realize that price doesn't usually move so predictably, and you should keep an eye out for these types of ideas where moves get retraced, something like the 786 fib gets tapped, and then price rallies into one of these major relief rallies before you see lower. So that is my primary thesis. Certainly easy invalidation here for longs if we start breaking this down, but I think it's reasonable to trade ideas like this.